Oh yes, not only are there car super chases, but now there are plane super chases as well. And some of you may be happy about this, and some of you may not, because you may not have even cared for the car super chases to begin with, because it makes very, very awesome cars like Bud the RV or the circus cars harder to get than normal, and I completely understand that, and I hope if you want any of those super chases you are able to get them at some point, or maybe even find them in a store. Now the good thing about the plane super chases is that you haven't seen these before, they haven't appeared in the movie, and to me they're not that desirable. At least I would definitely prefer Bud over this. Now this here Midnight Flyers Dusty Crophopper looks phenomenal, and some of you Planes fans out there may think this is the coolest thing ever. But see, the thing is, Bud was previewed back in 2006 in the movie, and he was in the Blu-ray Finder game, and so when he gets released 10 years later as a super chase, it kind of aggravates collectors because they've been waiting so long for that, and now they have to pay extra or risk the chance of not getting it all because it's a super chase. So I feel that maybe the super chases for the planes could be easier to find. I don't really know how they're gonna work as of yet, so let me just give you the basic information that I know as of now. So like I said, this is Midnight Flyers Dusty Crophopper. It's appeared on eBay for around $20 loose for the past few months from Chinese sellers. I was able to purchase one from an auction for $14.99, and I thought that was a great deal because this is a super chase and I may not be able to get it for that price again. So I wanted to take the chance, and it doesn't seem like it'll be coming out for another month or so. I believe it'll be in a case with Tango, which is another jet like Bravo or Echo. There's also a new character called Yok La, which is a Honkers regular. I'm not really sure of any of the other characters, but I do believe there will be Little King and Joey Dundee as well. So we'll just have to see about that. And now, like I said, Midnight Flyers Dusty, and you guys may be thinking, what in the world is Midnight Flyers Dusty Crophopper? Well, essentially, it's a brand new series that will be out there. It's called Midnight Flyers, and it's kind of like the Neon Racers or the Silver Racers in some aspect. Let me read you guys the description of the series. When bad weather causes Dusty and friends to miss a daytime air show, they refuse to let their fans down. They gear up with new lights and paint to perform the first ever night flight air show. So this didn't appear in the movie, this wasn't in any of the movies, it's like an extra added addition, kind of like a short, but we don't know if there actually will be a short for this, and I personally doubt it. And this has come on eBay in the package, and for the Amazon listing for this, it shows Dusty in the package, and there's a little tab on the side that says Super Chase, so this is definitely going to be a Super Chase. Now, we have seen El Chupacabra as a Night Flyer as well. He appeared a few months back and has not came back on again, which is quite surprising. Now the thing about that is that I'm not sure if all of the Night Flyers will be Super Chases. Reason being, there's not a Super Chase series. For cars, you have a Super Chase series, there's the tab that says Super Chase, and then all the cars in that series are Super Chases. Now for the planes here, there's a Midnight Flyers series, and then there's a Super Chase tab off to the left. And I will be showing pictures, so you guys should know what I'm talking about. But so that could possibly mean that the other Super Chases for the planes will not all be the Night Flyers. It could be, I don't know, for say, Jigsaw number 19. I mean, that's a pretty bad Super Chase, but I'm just giving you guys an example. They could throw that Super Chase logo on any of their packaging because they don't have a specified Super Chase series. Alright, I think that's enough of the whole technical stuff. I hope that made a little bit of sense, and now let's get on to this awesome plane itself. And I actually think this is awesome. It's a very, very cool design. It looks really, really awesome here. Dusty is decked out in all black, obviously, for this night flight show. And he's got orange and blue highlights, which just make him look absolutely amazing. I love the orange stripes here on the tail, or the wing, and he's got blue stripes on the tail here. He's got D7 in blue along with his number there with some white outlining. Just looks awesome. Now, if you look closely, you can see that gray, and that kind of looks like the carbon used on the carbon fiber racers, if you guys know what I'm saying. It kind of looks like the carbon fiber on the carbon fiber racers, and I really like that. I mean, they don't say that it's actual carbon fiber, but it actually could be, which is really awesome. The propeller spins really well, and it's actually pretty nicely detailed. You can kind of feel like a break or a kind of separation between the blue tip and the black, so that's very nice. Now, I feel like the best thing about him that I was not expecting is that he's got kind of a matte finish to him, which is absolutely amazing. The feel, he's kind of got a nice texture to him, which is just absolutely amazing. I love this one, and although I don't like it as much as I do, but it's definitely an awesome addition, and I think it's worthy of being a super chase, and I just hope that it's easier to find, at least for some people. And there you go, you can see the connector to other playsets there, and I love the gray on here. The gray looks so much better than using white, so just another great addition they have there. Just looks awesome. I love this guy. He's got his nice antenna over here as well, and he is the same model here as Racer Dusty, and it looks like the same expression as well, which is fine with me. And it looks like the decals are the same as well, except for the addition of the orange and blue stripes, along with the things going on the side here, like the carbon fiber. But for the most part, it looks like the decals are just transferred over, and this is just kind of like a repaint. So that is basically all for Midnight Flyers Dusty Crophopper. The Midnight Flyers El Chupacabra, though, looks, in my opinion, a lot better. I'll try to show a picture here, but it came on so long ago, I'm not sure if I'll be able to find one. But in my opinion, I just love the look of it. He's got like kiss marks on the side of him from Rochelle, which just very, very cool. And I'm looking forward to some new planes. There's kind of been like a break of new planes for the past month or two, so I hope to see some more planes coming out. So thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you for those of you who voted on Saturday's video. If you guys didn't know, I put up a poll at the end of last video of Tim River and Hauser Boom. So just so you guys know, I sometimes may put a poll up on the end of my video, so be sure to watch all the way through. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed once again. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a suggestion video. See you guys then. Bye now.